Stir your cauldron well, chant your words and sing your spell.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Purple Brew Apothecary Presents. I am Natalie, and I want to welcome you to my channel. For those of you that have been with me for a while, it's been a little bit. I apologize. I do have some other new content coming up. It's just been kind of crazy coming off the heels of COVID, and then we had snowvid, and we had all kinds of stuff going on here in Texas. But today I'm super excited to bring to you guys a review video. You know that periodically I do reviews on books and other products that I can get my hands on, and this time I was offered an opportunity to review a new line of essential oils from Mountain Rose Herbs. Now, you all know my passionate love of Mountain Rose Herbs, and the quality of their product never disappoints. Now, I had a client that wanted to see these today, so we took them out together and took a look, but I am going to tell you that these essential oils are absolutely the highest quality of essential oils that I've seen in a while. I was sent the Home Harmony kit that they have, and included in this kit are clary sage, geranium, lavandin grasso, which is a lavender hybrid. It has a little bit more of the camphor, kind of reminiscent of spike lavender. So normally you would have calming with lavender. You would think lavender, and all lavenders contain lanolin, which is the chemical which has the relaxing effect. So spike lavender has that camphor in it, which kind of opens up your sinuses and kind of awakens everything, but in a pleasant manner. It's not overwhelming like camphor can be. This one also contains sweet orange and ylang-ylang oil, and I have to tell you, I have some ylang-ylang oil that I got from someplace a while back for my soaps. The clary sage seems to have leaked a little bit in the package. But I will tell you that these are the clearest smelling essential oils I have had. I have bought essential oils from a lot of different places, including just going over to the Hobby Lobby and picking up a couple to use in the soaps. There is a lot of difference between good quality essential oils, and especially when you're talking about something like ylang-ylang oil. Ylang-ylang oil is, and I'm going to hold that up for those of you that are going, what? Ylang-ylang. Ylang-ylang oil is normally kind of on the pricey end, especially for a really good quality. This particular ylang-ylang has got the sweetest, most floral scent. It's very sharp when you first take it in, if you're sniffing it straight from the bottle, but when you diffuse this, it is awesome. The geranium also has a really nice smell. It's very clean, very crisp, very clear. And I want to show you guys something that I like to do with these essential oils. One of my absolute favorite essential oils is sweet orange. I use this extensively in my home because when I mop my hard floors, I will add 5 drops of sweet orange oil to my bleach water, and it creates the most amazing smell in the house. It's very citrusy, it's very orangey, it's very clean. It leaves a very clean smell. So this essential oil was definitely good. I have one particular brand that I usually use for cleaning my house. This one is just as good, if not cleaner. This actually has a little bit clearer, less sweet, more citrusy smell to it. And the funny thing is, my husband is very, very sensitive. He suffers from a condition called hyperosmia, which is hyperosmia, which is a hypersensitivity to smells. So when it comes to the quality of essential oils that I use in my home, I have to be very, very careful. The essential oils come in this cute little kit like this. They will come ground because, as you know, essential oils are flammable, so they have to be shipped by ground. They won't come air. So these got to me pretty quickly from the time that I was notified that they shipped. The lavandin grasso oil has a very nice, clean, very invigorating lavender smell. And again, I know that sounds strange, but this to me seems more like a spike lavender. So today what I wanted to do is show you guys an environmental cleansing spray that I use. This is to help clear negative emotions and energies out of the area. And I'm going to use a couple of these essential oils. Now, I know that water and oil do not mix, but when I make my essential oil sprays, my cleansing sprays in the air, I do use water with a little bit of oil, like grapeseed oil, or you can use alcohol also. But I find that the alcohol kind of strips the smell out of the essential oils. So what I do is I'll add like about this much of the carrier oil. I'll put in my drops of essential oil, and then I will fill it up the rest of the way with water. And this is what I do when I do my poo sprays too. So if you're wondering what poo spray is, essentially it's a spray that you use. You would shake it up really good to mix it up, and then you would put about 5 squirts into the toilet before you go poo. And what that does is the essential oils create a cover over the surface of the water, and it traps the odors in, so there's not that nice noxious smell. Again, something I do because my husband has hyperosmia, so anytime he uses a restroom, he's like, oh my God. So probably TMI, but there you go. So for the environmental cleansing spray, this for me is a spray that I like to use when what I'm looking to do is just kind of clear the energy in a space. Some of you have seen I've done a variation of it with orange and tobacco, and I have that one in the spray here. The problem with this one is you have to strain it out. So you can use a larger bottle if you want, and it works really nice. Sometimes I like to just have this little bottle that I can use in a workspace. If I'm feeling like there's a lot of negative energy in a workspace, I might cleanse the workspace with this. So what you'll do is you'll fill up, like a little spray bottle. You can get bottles like this from Walmart for $1. I have mine kind of marked. I will fill it about 1/8 of the way with carrier oil. I like to use grapeseed oil because grapeseed oil doesn't really have much of a smell of its own. So the essential oils will blend in nicely with it. And then I will fill up water to about the top here, not quite all the way to the top of the neck, but just to the top where it starts to bend up. And then I will add 10 drops of some of the essential oils. For the one I'm going to make, I am actually planning on using the clary sage and the sweet orange. And the reason that I like these two is sage is very good, as you know, for spiritual cleansing, as is orange. But this clary sage has got such a nice, clean smell to it. So I'm going to use this for cleansing of the energies and this for cleansing of the bad bacteria in the air. Now, one thing that I do want to state, you should never ingest directly your essential oils. Some essential oils shouldn't be ingested at all or placed directly on the skin. You always want to dilute your essential oils. And as I will say in all of my videos, any information that you get from the Herb Cabinet series is intended for informational and educational purposes only. It is never, ever, ever, ever a substitute for allopathic medicine or Western medicine. If you are sick, please, 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 please go see a doctor. And you should consult with a physician before you start utilizing any kind of herbal supplement or herbs in any way. It is especially true if you are currently taking any kind of medication. Some herbs can interact. Now, in this case, we're talking about essential oils, so it's not as much of a thing. This is more an aromatherapy kind of thing, but you should never ingest any kind of essential oil. So don't put it on your skin directly. They're very strong. And it does not take a lot. So again, I'll put a little bit of carrier oil here, about 1/8 of the bottle, and then I'll fill it most of the rest of the way with water. And then I will add 10 drops of each, the clary sage and the orange. And what I'll do is before I spray it, I just shake it and then I'll just spray it around the room. A couple of pumps just to kind of clear the area. And I can tell you these essential oils, I have always loved Mountain Rose Herbs for their essential oils. That was the first place that I started purchasing them. And, you know, it took a while for them to get to me because of the ground. And so I started looking at other essential oils, and I have never been as pleased with the quality as I am with Mountain Rose Herbs. So if you are interested in getting the Home Harmony Essential Oil Kit, I'm not sure if it's available yet on their website or if this is just a preview thing, but I can tell you that you cannot go wrong with ordering any of their essential oils. Now, these bottles are coming in a kit, so they're a little bit smaller. Their regular bottles are about this big, depending on the size that you order. So they're well worth the money. They will last you quite a while, especially if you keep them in kind of a cool, dark place. You should never expose your essential oils to direct sunlight. But I will tell you that these are absolutely the best quality you can get. And one of the things that I really love about Mountain Rose Herbs that makes me feel good about buying from them is that I know that everything they do is organically sourced and it is responsibly grown, harvested, and developed. So they make their own products. They do their own essential oils. And so I'm not worried about, well, is there something in here? Has it been kind of, watered down? Especially with the Lang Lang oils, if you find an extremely inexpensive Lang Lang oil, it's probably not really pure Lang Lang oil, even though it might say 100% essential oils. It may be cut with something else, or it may not be the best quality of plant that was used. Their processing may not be the best, but I can tell you that this is absolutely a wonderful smelling Lang Lang oil. This is going to last me a while. I will probably use this in my soaps and in my soaps and my perfumes that I create. So that is the Home Harmony Essential Oil Kit. You now have a recipe for a quick cleansing spray using the essential oils found in this kit. You cannot go wrong with Mountain Rose Herbs, folks, I'm telling you. So hit the link down below to go directly to their website, search the search bar for the essential oils, and see what comes up. If you're interested in this particular kit, again, it is the Home Harmony Essential Oil Kit. Just know that your bottles are going to be a little bit smaller than when you order the regular ones from them. But you're getting the whole kit, so you're getting quite a bargain there. Absolutely phenomenal products. You can't go wrong. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click that link below to go to Mountain Rose Herbs and try not to spend so much. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.